Hey Cody,
Yo.
do you remember how we said we were going to teach you how to do a back tuck with your chin down?
Yes.
It's time.
No, I don't want to yet.
Yep,
I'm not ready.
we just had a big feed too.
I'm not ready.
So, stay tuned.
Yes. I don't like it. Take it back.
No.
Nope, no, take it back. Don't want it.
We put that on. I'm excited.
I'm not
I know you're
at
not.
all. I'm gonna fix it straight away so I don't have to use this guy.
No, that's
Joke's on you.
no. That's not how this is gonna work.
Yep. You'll never even know that I threw my head back.
All right, let's get stuck in. Why are you still sitting there?
Just a few more minutes.
No.
I'm getting comfortable with it.
Cody,
I'm getting used to it.
Cody,
Yes, Jackson.
we have to do this video.
Jiggy.
Let's go.
Hey, I've got to start without this. You got to take me through the steps.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
just throw me in the deep end.
But we've also got to show the audience how bad your back tuck is at the moment.
Okay. Am I trying to? It's going to be hard for me not to fix my head now. So I just got to not think about it.
Perfect the flip, by the way, guys.
I've
Go check it out. It's
My-
unreal.
first few are on the air track just because I need to warm up a bit.
No, what the?
We'll work our way to the floor. I'm getting there.
That's a good warm up. When was the last time you did like a good solid amount of back tucks?
What's like a solid amount?
Like 15.
15? Like in a session?
Yeah.
A year?
All right, good luck.
Okay. Alright. Oh, that sucked.
I'm gonna freeze frame that on your head.
I tried to not fix my head so that it is what it is, how it usually is. If you know what I mean. I'll do it again. I'll try and not fix it. Oh, so many stars.
I'm not impressed.
Ready?
Yep. All right, so how do you want to start this? Do you want to do?
We need the thumbnail, so can you get a thumbnail from that?
No, I'll take it. I'll have to take the photos.
Let's do the photos right now.
Okay, so the biggest thing that Cody suffers is that he's stupid. I'm kidding. Where is it?
It's the stupid one. You can't even find what you're looking for.
Oh no, where'd the chin block?
I don't know, where have you put it last?
No, you hit it. Oh. All right.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yeah, it was. So Cody's line of sight is what he suffers with. So he just throws his head back.
It's just a habit that I had when I started, and I didn't correct it until, or try to correct it until a while after I started doing back tucks. And it was very difficult for me to correct. So I can kind of correct it now. And it was getting better towards when I was kind of at the peak of my tumbling.
When he was training,
Yeah.
but unfortunately,
I don't train anymore, and I've gone back to
he doesn't
old
train
habits.
anymore. So he just reverts back to all his old habits. So what we're going to do is we're going to stack up some mats. And then we're going to get Cody jumping up onto his back, driving his hips and knees up just like a normal back tuck drill. But he's got to keep his chin down. That's not how you wear it.
What do you mean? Yeah, because then it stops my head from flying back.
No.
See? My head can only go back so
that's,
far.
That's not how it...
Yeah, no, look. My head can only go back to here now.
You're stupid. So Cody's going to set up a bunch of mats for himself.
Yeah, why am I doing this? You're my coach. This is why I'm fitter than Jackson. He makes me do all the work.
Sometimes. But sometimes I just like to sit down. Hi.
you want to do all of them?
Oi, not in
Oh, there's nothing in
camera.
it. Useless.
Cody! We could set up a tripod.
Okay, what do I do?
We
You
could set
show
up
me.
a tripod and then we can do it together.
Yeah, but
Alright, I'll get a tripod. What? I'm going to show you first.
yeah.
Tripod setup. Okay, so see that lovely concrete wall over there?
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta look at it.
Where on it?
Just the concrete wall.
Just like up the top, down the bottom.
Just eye level.
Okay.
Just like this.
Okay, you can say that.
So then you're gonna swing your arms up, you're gonna jump up onto your bunk. And then roll. And then you're gonna look straight ahead.
And
the whole time.
we're doing all of this to fix my head.
All this to fix your head.
Okay.
I mean, this isn't gonna fix all of your head. But that
For the skill we're talking.
yeah. You need some expensive surgery to fix your head.
I hope you're saving for me.
No.
Ready?
Yep, look forward. The whole time. Nice, Gaza. Now do it again. 5 more times. Very vigorously. Nice. Let's get some different angles of this, shall we? Good. This time do it and stare at the camera. Good, and one more time.
Oh, that one sucked. Do that again.
You still looked forward though, which is good. Cool.
Did that pass?
You passed.
Yes.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what's next?
You tell me.
Your favourite one that you get all of our athletes to do.
Yeah.
This is
it
the
the
roll
rollover or the
over.
But the rollover or the rollover?
The rollover.
Oh, the roll.
Yeah, the rollover one.
Okay.
Do you know why it's important?
You tell me.
Because you have to get into a habit of standing up, staring forward, squeezing your face forward, squeezing your chin down, keeping that nice neutral shape, and then having that rotation point where you go inverted and you're upside down, and then you naturally want to be like, oh, where's the floor? But you have to stop it.
Okay. I'll give it a go. Not yet.
Chuck it on.
I barely warmed up.
Chuck it on.
He's not even taking the proper steps. He's making me do this one, which is already scary enough, and he's making me use the chin block at the same time.
It's all good for him. It's all gonna make his chin stay down.
So you're gonna spot me if I don't make it?
With a little bit. What Cody's gonna be doing is he's gonna be having the chin block nice and loose. That's not loose. Loose. The strap, no, Cody. The strap's not there to hold it in. It's just to stop it from falling down and you landing on your ankles.
We have to hold it ourselves. I got it.
Good. So you gotta hold it with your chin and do that again.
That could be the thumbnail, maybe.
Go again. Hold on. This could potentially be a good thumbnail. Oh, okay. So Cody's going to try and get his shoulders to here.
All the way back. Because you don't want to be landing here and crunching your neck.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel good. So this is a little bit wider than what you want to actually go backwards when you do the tuck, but it's just
This is just for Cody.
slow and safe progression at the moment. As you start to get comfortable with it, you would remove one mat and then you wouldn't have to jump back quite so far. But you don't want to be landing like shoulders here and then crunching your neck. You want to be right at the back. Your shoulders want to be here so you can roll off nice and easily.
Cool. Every time I try and wink these days, both my eyes go and I just look like an idiot. I'm like,
Moving on. That was a prime time for Jackson to just let me get axed. He actually saved my life.
I couldn't do it. I don't have the heart.
You know, if I get injured, it's injury for like 3 months.
Yeah, but see, if that was me, you would have just been like,
I mean, there's nothing I can do. Alright,
oh my god.
so that might happen on your first attempt. We're probably going to cut this, so if you're wondering, that took about 3 minutes just for him to do that rather than holding him.
Didn't take that long. Good. Can you, not chicken wing. Like.
Did I almost clear it? I feel like that was better, but I don't think that it was.
We're moving on to Cody's next exercise.
Oh, so that's it?
No. Now, I'm going to let go of it.
No, I'm not.
I'm going to let go of it. Chin up. Chin up.
No,
And
get
then-
out of here. And then catch it.
You have to catch it.
No,
You
I'm
have
not.
to catch it.
It's going to hit me in the throat. I'm going to be choking for
No,
days.
it's not. Just one.
I'm not playing
Just
this
try and
game.
catch it once.
No, these are your games, not my games. Get out of here.
Moving on.
Are we actually moving on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Arms up. Get your chin in. Good. Turn around. Now you no swing. Keep your chin down. Jump with your legs. Jump up to your back. Get your hips up. Knees up.
Rolling all the way over?
Yep. But we're going to stop with your shoulder blades here.
Okay. I just don't know how much to jump at.
Just a little bit. Good. Now chin down the whole time. Chin down, chin down, chin down. Good. Nice, Cody. Yes. I'm proud of you.
Was that good?
Yeah, it was okay, I guess. So,
What we usually do when we're teaching our kids is we'll get them to spot first with their eyes because it's important that you know exactly where you are. And a lot of kids aren't comfortable with this at first. So we get them doing that and then we slowly introduce this. Before these came along, we just used like empty water bottles.
or rolls of toilet paper,
Yep.
or foam blocks,
Yep.
or a roll of socks.
And they just have to hold it. This one is a lot more comfortable. And if you do drop it, it stays around your neck so you don't have to worry about like landing on it or anything
Also,
like
a really
that.
good one I used to use was I'd actually like get the athlete's shirt, roll it up in a tight little ball, and then they'd get it to bite it. And then they'd have to hold their shirt with their chin.
So different things work for different athletes. So go through a few of those to test them. But it is like the whole spotting. That one is very important because some athletes that I teach now, they'll be working on like lays or fulls, and I'll be asking them, okay, what do you see? And they're literally like, oh, nothing. And you definitely want to know where you are in the air, not just by like your body awareness, but actually visually as well.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Like zoom in on my face.
Zoom in.
Yep, you zoomed in. Just nuts up. I'm gonna kick it.
Okay, don't kick it.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Ready?
When you are.
Okay.
Okay, not bad. Not bad.
That's pretty juicy. Well, you reckon I can do better?
I think so.
Okay.
So much better. I mean, the landing was a little off, but there was a lot more power in it, like a lot more aggression. Shouldn't have put him down. Okay,
Ow!
get out of here before you break yourself more.
Cool.
Okay, so now that we've blabbered on a bit too much,
Let's get
I've
into it.
procrastinated, so I don't have to use this. I'll give it a whirl. We actually have that real grass installed along the bottom of the wall there. So then kids are able to easily spot without it just being black and grey. The green's a little easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and spot that the whole time. I should actually see my knees, shins and toes.
Ninja knees, sheep, shins and toes.
Knees, shins and toes come up while I'm spotting, and then they will pass my viewpoint. And then as I roll around, if I keep my chin in, I'll see the ground and I'll see my feet land right in front of my eyes. Hopefully. Oh, I just got really scared.
I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but my handle is Jackson Corkett and Cody's is Cody S. Brown. Give us a follow, but I'm doing a standing full a day for every day for a year. And some days I forget, and some days I have to do it in my living room.
Yep. Or on the grass outside when it's raining.
Yep, and they're just, it's fun. Some of them, I'm going to try and make them more interesting, so go check them out.
And Jackson keeps telling me that I've got to start doing my standing fulls again because I haven't done them on the ground in, I reckon, like 2.5 years was probably the last time I did one on the ground.
So, if we get,
I throw janky ones off the air track, but they are horrible.
They're pretty janky. So I reckon what? Cody's going to say a stupid number, but I reckon like 60.
No. come
60 likes. If we get
70. If we get 70 likes, I'll get my standing. Maybe we'll do a video of Jackson reteaching my standing full so he can correct all my bad habits and I can get it back on the ground.
60
But I need at least 7 because
7 likes? You heard it from the man.
not 7. 70 likes.
Why don't we go 65?
Nah, 7. No, 70. It's gotta be 70.
Oh, fine. 70 likes. Look at that. That's pure fear. Hey! But guess what?
Oh, I was so lost because I'm so used to seeing the ground
Yeah,
earlier.
No, but guess what?
What? I kept it in.
I saw it.
What?
I saw it.
No, I held that. I did hold that though.
Yeah, no, you need to hold
that
it.
was squished.
We'll see how much you held it, Cody. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Was it
It's
scary?
still a little bit thrown.
Yeah, I think it
getting
is.
more
Let's film from the side. You know what, Cody? That was pretty good.
Was it?
Yep, give it here. Give it here. Thank you.
I think I need more to fix it.
You definitely do, but we're just showing them the quick fix.
Okay.
So
Remember, reps. Rep
as
it
many
out.
reps as possible. And what we'll do is we'll keep updating you guys on Cody's progress because he's going to be doing standing full. So he's going to want to keep his chin down for his tucks a lot more. So we're going to be doing a hell of a lot more of these.
I'll put some on the story. I'm sure Jackson will make me put them on the story. A little updates every day. See
Yep.
if I'm keeping it in.
Oh,
Came back, didn't
I got really happy and then I got really sad.
It felt it like stay down and then it shot.
Yeah, catch.
Because I can feel when they do the start and it's halfway through where I'm like, that sucked. No, let me do another one.
Nice. Hey, wasn't too bad. Go again.
No, it shot back.
Right at the end, right at the end. Yeah. This thing really is super handy.
does, like-
Perfecta flip.
And
We got ours from Base Rehab. Check them out. We're not sponsoring this right now. We're just
it's just
commenting,
a good, it's
just
just
commenting
a good,
on how
handy
good it
product.
is.
Like, legit, it's just super handy. And I'm not exaggerating this for the video either.
No.
Like, I'm not putting this on, throwing my head back to then try and pull it back in. Like,
But you don't even have to justify that because you can tell when you're trying to keep it in and when it opens.
when it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Nice. Now get rid of it. Oh.
That felt like it was in
Yeah, but I filmed it from the
Watch
front. Yeah, I know where it is.
Hey, serious? It feels like it's in.
Right at the end, it was like, dunk. Hey,
This one's it.
before you go,
Yeah.
like, comment, and subscribe if you think he can fix this. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we want to see him do a standing full. In fact,
What is this?
you got to throw a janky one off the end, so they know what they, so they know how
bad it
badly
is.
you need to fix it.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna explain. It's really bad. If I tried to do it on the ground, I would just face plant. I wouldn't even rotate.
No, he probably would be fine, but
I would not. I would crunch an ankle.
yeah, you'd crunch an ankle for sure.
Yes,
that
that
was-
was in. That had to be in.
Oh, yeah.
I like felt it here.
Kind of. It was pretty good.
But what? Just the last bit again.
Just a little bit. It's like just a little bit.
It honestly feels like it's here.
Do it again, and
Yeah.
you can watch this one.
Slow mo.
Yeah, it's always in slow mo. Look at how excited he is.
Is it
And
in
little,
or not?
little,
I don't
little
know.
does he know that he's throwing his head back
Oh
still.
no! Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, I look the same.
Shut up. No, I didn't.
Looked identical.
That was, yeah, probably your best one.
Yeah, and you know how I know? Because the landing sucked.
was
Every
pretty-
time the landing sucks, my head's in.
was-
Just because I'm not used to not seeing the ground.
It was pretty good. That was pretty nice. Now, guess what? We have to show our lovely audience.
This is really bad.
Is that your drill for it?
This is my prep.
Nice. Good form.
It's pretty bad, hey?
That was pretty gross.
It's all just like muscle memory and just thrown. I know how bad it is. Okay, I'll do
that-
one more just to
Oh, he wants to do two.
Well, I want to at least like, I don't know. Okay. Smidge better.
It looks so...
That'll
Do
do.
you know what?
Just
I
throwing
couldn't
it
have
on
picked a better angle to show off how gross it is. Yeah. Well,
Okay, so if you guys are struggling with keeping your chin down in your back tucks, or any of your tumbling, try some of these drills. Also check these guys out. Honestly, it's not just a plug. They are super handy. We're using these every day. And you can get them over from Base Rehab. Really good product.
Base
So,
Rehab, I'll put their Instagram below.
But yeah, send us some videos if you need some critiquing, or if you get this skill and it's really good, I would love to see it as well. Otherwise, hit that like button so we can get 70 likes, and we'll see you in the next video.
Sweet.
Peace.